Welcome back to News Around, the only digital sanctuary where we deconstruct the fleeting moments of celebrity life to reveal the profound stories hidden within. We are not here to simply skim the surface of the tabloid ocean, we are here to dive into the depths where the truth resides. Today, we turn our analytical lens toward one of the most enigmatic and beloved figures in Turkish television history, Hazal Kaya. A single photograph, a fleeting moment in front of a mirror, has sparked a firestorm that touches upon everything from plastic surgery speculations to a scathing critique of the modern entertainment industry. Before we unravel this intricate tapestry of nostalgia and controversy, we invite you to become a permanent pillar of our community. Please subscribe and activate the notification bell to ensure you never miss an analysis. And for those who wish to champion our dedication to high-quality, narrative journalism, we strongly urge you to click the join button below. Your support is the lifeblood that keeps News Around beating. Now, let us step through the looking glass with Hazal Kaya. In the ephemeral world of social media, where trends rise and fall with the setting sun, it is a rare occurrence for a single static image to arrest the attention of an entire nation. Yet, in a week marked by routine updates and manufactured controversies, Hazal Kaya has managed to do exactly that, proving once again that her influence extends far beyond the screen. The photograph in question, a seemingly casual mirror selfie shared in November, has transcended the boundaries of a simple life update to become a cultural touchstone. It is an image that serves as a prism, refracting light onto her illustrious past, her controversial physical transformation, and her subtle, yet stinging, critique of the current state of Turkish storytelling. The caption, "November wasn't bad, what are you talking about?" was deceptively simple, masking the complex layers of meaning that fans and critics alike have been peeling back ever since. This was not merely a monthly recap. It was a declaration of presence, a bridge spanning the chasm between the innocent days of Adini Feriha Koydum and the sharp, sophisticated reality of her present career. For the millions of followers who have tracked her trajectory from the heartbroken Nihal of Arsky Memnu to the time-traveling journalist of Midnight at Pera Palace, this post felt like a sudden, electric jolt of nostalgia. The pose struck by Kaya in front of the mirror was not arbitrary. It was a deliberate, almost theatrical invocation of Feriha Yilmaz, the character that etched her name into the bedrock of Turkish television history. Viewers with sharp memories immediately recognized the specific energy of the shot, linking it to the iconic and somewhat humorous Feriha, "If you want to faint, faint now" memes that have circulated for over a decade. In doing so, Hazal Kaya did not just share a photo. She performed a masterful act of fan service, revitalizing the spirit of a show that, despite ending years ago, remains a phenomenon both in Turkey and across the international market. The comment section transformed instantly into a digital reunion, a virtual town square where thousands gathered to reminisce about the golden age of Turkish drama, proving that the character of Feriha is not a ghost of the past, but a living entity in the collective memory of the audience. However, beneath the warm blanket of nostalgia lies a colder, sharper debate that has divided social media into two distinct camps. As fans zoomed in on the November post, the conversation inevitably shifted from her pose to her face. Hazal Kaya's physical metamorphosis over recent months has been nothing short of startling. The actress, who was once defined by the soft, youthful roundness of her features, a trait that lent Feriha her undeniable innocence, has emerged with a visage that is strikingly different. The new Hazal Kaya boasts a jawline that cuts like glass and cheekbones that sit high and prominent, sparking a relentless wave of speculation regarding aesthetic interventions. The rumors are specific and clinical. The tabloids are buzzing with accusations of a Hollywood smile dental overhaul and, more controversially, a buccal fat removal procedure, bichectomy, designed to hollow out the cheeks and sculpt the face into a more angular silhouette. This dramatic change in appearance brings us to a complex ethical question often debated in the industry. We want to hear from you, the insightful News Around community. Do you believe that an actor's face is their canvas to change as they please, or do you miss the natural, unique features that made us fall in love with them in the first place? Is this glow-up a necessary evolution or a loss of authenticity? Please leave your honest thoughts in the comments below, and if you are enjoying this deep dive, hit the like button to help this video reach more fans. While the beautiful actress has maintained a dignified silence, refusing to dignify these invasive inquiries with an official response. Her silence has only served to fuel the imagination of her followers. The discourse is polarized. One faction argues that the change is simply the result of strict dieting, maturity, and professional makeup techniques, praising her glow-up as the evolution of a star. They comment, "The change has made her more beautiful, and she may have had plastic surgery, but the result is stunning." Conversely, a vocal group of purists expresses a profound sense of loss, arguing that the elimination of her natural features strips away the emotional accessibility that made her performances so compelling. For them, the mirror selfie was a reminder of the fairyha who captivated millions with her natural, unrefined beauty, creating a jarring juxtaposition with the polished, sculpted woman staring back at them today. Yet, to focus solely on the physical would be to miss the most profound subtext of Hazal Kaya's recent activity. Industry analysts and observant fans have interpreted her nod to Adini Feriha Koydum as something far more significant than a mere throwback Thursday. It is being viewed as a subtle, intellectual critique of the current landscape of Turkish television. In recent years, the industry has undergone a dark transformation. The pure, romantic, and family-oriented narratives that once defined the genre, stories like Ferihas, which, despite their drama, were rooted in love and human connection, have been largely replaced by a deluge of hypermasculine mafia dramas. The screen is now dominated by guns, vengeance, organized crime, and toxic power dynamics, leaving little room for the emotional depth and innocence that characterized the series of the past. By channeling Feriha in 2024, Hazal Kaya is effectively holding up a mirror to the industry, contrasting the innocence of the past with the brutality of the present. This interpretation has resonated deeply with the audience. The comments section of her post became a forum for media criticism, with users lamenting the loss of romance in storytelling. Phrases like Feriha's innocence is unforgettable, and no matter how complex and high-budget current TV series may be, the emotion of Feriha holds a special place were common. In this light, Hazal Kaya's post functions as a silent protest, a reminder that while violence may garner ratings, it is the stories of the heart that garner immortality. She stands as a bridge between these two eras. A veteran of the classic romance epoch who is now navigating the modern digital age with projects like Midnight at Pera Palace, which itself plays with the concept of time and history. The post also serves as a masterclass in personal branding and social media strategy. In an era where celebrities are often curated by PR teams to the point of blandness, Kaya's approach is refreshing in its directness. She uses her platform not just to sell products or promote trailers, but to engage in a dialogue with her fanbase. By referencing a specific line, "If you love me too," Feriha, she acknowledges the shared language she has with her supporters. It is a nod of gratitude, a signal that she sees them, remembers them, and values the journey they have taken together. This emotional intelligence is what separates a fleeting star from a lasting icon. The sheer volume of engagement, the thousands of likes and the debates that have raged for days, demonstrates that her connection with the audience is impervious to time. Whether she is blonde or brunette, round-faced or sculpted, she commands attention. Furthermore, the timing of this post is impeccable. As rumors swirl about potential new projects, this surge in engagement reminds producers and casting directors of her unparalleled ability to mobilize an audience. It positions her as an artist who respects her roots while actively shaping her future. The speculation about her appearance, while invasive, keeps her name in the headlines, ensuring that she remains relevant in a saturated market. It is a delicate dance between privacy and publicity, and Hazal Kaya is leading the waltz with absolute precision. As we analyze the fallout from this single image, we are left with a portrait of a woman who is in control of her narrative. The rumors of plastic surgery, the dental veneers, the buccal fat removal may continue to dominate the tabloid chatter, but they are ultimately secondary to the cultural impact of her presence. She has forced us to look back at what we loved about Turkish drama, while simultaneously asking us to accept who she has become. The new Hazal Kaya may look different, sharper, and more modern, but the spirit that gazes out from that mirror is undeniably the same force that captured our hearts years ago. She has successfully turned a simple monthly update into a complex conversation about beauty standards, nostalgia, and the soul of storytelling. The Feriha Throwback Day, as social media has dubbed it, is more than a trend, it is a testament to the enduring power of character. It reminds us that in a world of shifting faces and changing trends, true emotional connection is the only currency that matters. Hazal Kaya knows this. She knows that while her face may evolve, the legacy of the stories she tells will remain frozen in time, perfect and untouched. And perhaps, that is the ultimate message behind the mirror selfie, a challenge to the industry to remember where it came from, and a challenge to the fans to embrace where she is going. From the echoing halls of nostalgia to the cutting-edge debates on aesthetic beauty, Hazal Kaya has proven that she is a master of the moment. Her mirror selfie was not just a reflection of her face, but a reflection of an entire industry at a crossroads. We here at News Around will continue to monitor the waves she makes, dissecting the truth from the rumors. What is your stance on the shift in Turkish TV genres? Do you prefer the classic romances of the Feriha era, or do you enjoy the modern, darker themes? Let us know in the comments. We are News Around, and we exist to bring you these detailed, narrative-driven reports. If you haven't already, please subscribe and click that bell icon. And remember, clicking the join button is the ultimate way to support our editorial team and ensure we can keep bringing you these exclusive stories. Your support means the world to us. Until next time, keep looking beyond the reflection.